Good morning, students. Today I will teach you the 29th chapter of your English grammar book, and the name of the topic is transformation of sentences. Dear students, first of all, you have to know that what is transformation. Students, to change the form of the sentences, without changing its meaning is called the transformation of sentences. Means when we change the form of the sentence, and when we change the form of sentences without changing its meaning, that is known as transformation of sentences. You have changed from active to passive, from direct to indirect. So we only change the form of these sentences, but we never change the meaning of the sentences in transformation. Okay? In this chapter, we will read 4 kinds of transformation, and the first one is interchange of the degrees of comparison. Students, there are 3 kinds of degree: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. In positive degree, as, as or so as is used, and adjective will be in its first form in positive degree. For example, he is as good as Ram. As here adjective will be in its first form, good. Now second one is comparative degree. In comparative degree, then it is compulsory and adjective will be in its second form. For example, he is better than Ram. He is better than Ram. Better second form, and then after adjective we use then in comparative degree, and superlative degree we use the article the or one of the. It is used before the adjective, and the adjective will be in its third form. He is the best one of the class. The will be before the third form of the adjective. Then it will be superlative degree. Okay? Students, now see the example. When the comparison is made between 2 persons or things. When the comparison is made between only two persons or things, then only we can use the positive and comparative degree. Means the sentences in positive degree can be changed into only comparative, or the sentences in comparative can be changed into positive. We can't change these sentences, we can't change positive into superlative or comparative into superlative when the comparison is made between 2 persons or 2 things. When the comparison is made between 2 persons or 2 things, we never change that sentence into superlative. See the example, Rahim is as clever as Abdul. Students, if the positive degree is an affirmative sentence, then it will be negative in comparative. It is a rule. If the positive sentence is an affirmative sentence, then it will be negative in comparative degree. If the positive degree is an assertive sentence, affirmative sentence, then it will be negative in comparative. And if the positive degree is a negative sentence, then the comparative degree will be in a positive sentence. Now see the example, Rahim is as clever as Abdul. It is an affirmative sentence, so the sentence which will be in comparative, that will be negative. Abdul is not, second form of the adjective, clever. After that we use that and the subject Rahim. Okay, Abdul is not cleverer than Rahim. We remove as and as because it is only used in positive degree. When we use comparative, we remove as, as, or so as. Abdul is not. This one is assertive, that's why the comparative will be negative. Abdul is not cleverer than Rahim. Now see the second example. In second example, the positive degree is a negative sentence. The elephant is not as strong as the lion. It is a negative sentence, and that's why the comparative degree sentence or a positive sentence. See the example. The elephant is not as strong as the lion. The lion is, we remove not because we have to change this sentence into comparative. The lion is second form of the adjective, stronger. After that we use, after adjective we use than the elephant. The lion is stronger than the elephant. Okay? Students, now see, when the comparison is made among more than two. Earlier we studied that when the comparison is made only between two persons or things. Now we will study that when the comparison is made among more than two, then we use positive, comparative and superlative also. When the comparison is made among more than two, then we use the superlative degree also. Now see that there are two types of such kinds. When the comparison is made among more than two, then there are two types of sentences. First one, no other bird is as large as the ostrich. No other bird. The sentence which starts with no other in positive. No other bird is as large as the ostrich. This one is in positive degree. Now we will change it into comparative. The ostrich is second form of the adjective, larger. After adjective we use than, and no other change into any other. The ostrich is larger than any other bird. When the sentence starts with no other, then in comparative it changes into any other. Okay? Now see the superlative. The ostrich is, we use article the before the third form of the adjective. The ostrich is the largest bird. When the sentence starts with no other, then we use article the, and after that the third form of the adjective in superlative degree. The ostrich is the largest bird. Okay? Now see the second type. When the sentence in positive degree starts with very few. Very few boys in the class are as tall as Ramesh. When the sentence in positive degree starts with very few, then, and when we change this sentence into comparative, then what we do? See here, Ramesh is, adjective is tall, then second form is taller. After that we have used than. Ramesh is taller than, very few change into most other. Most other boys in the class. Ramesh is taller than most other boys in the class. And when the sentence in positive degree starts with very few, then the rule of superlative is Ramesh is, we use one of the. If the sentence in positive degree starts with very few, then in superlative we use one of the. After that, third form of the degree, tallest boys in the class. Ramesh is one of the tallest boys in the class. Okay? Means when the sentence starts with no other, in comparative it will be then and any other, and in superlative we use article the and third form of the adjective. When the sentence in positive degree starts with very few, then in comparative we use then and most other, and in superlative we use one of the and third form of the adjective. Okay? Students, now see the second transformation, exclamations and statements. To change the exclamatory sentence into an assertive sentence. See the example, how pretty the baby is. It is an exclamatory sentence. And we have to change it into statements or into an assertive sentence. So first of all we write the subject, the baby. Then the given helping verb is. Now here, if what or how is given, and after what or how, if there is an adjective, then what or how changes into very. The baby is very, and after that the adjective, pretty. The baby is very pretty. How tall you have grown. The subject is you have grown. Helping verb. Sorry, 1 minute. See the second example. How tall you have grown. The subject is you. Helping verb have. The verb is also given, so we will write the verb also. You have grown. Now, how? It will be changing to very because here is an adjective. You have grown very tall. And after very we use the given adjective. Here as we use pretty, very tall. So it is very easy. We write the subject, helping verb. If the main verb is given, we will write the main verb. After that we will use very and then the given adjective. If here will be noun, in place of adjective, if there will be noun, then we write here great, not very. If there will be adjective, then we write very. If there is noun, we write great. Okay? Students, now see the third point, to and so that. Remove to. See the example, she is too young to go to school. How we transform this sentence? She is, in place of to, we use so. She is so young. And after that we use that. So dotted that word, it will be between so and that. She is so young that. After that we write the subject she. If this one is in present, is RN, then we use can't here. She can't go to school. If this one will be in past, was ever, then we use couldn't. Okay? She is so young that she can't go to school. Go to school, we write subject, then the models, and after that go to school. He was too angry to speak. He was so angry that the subject is he, and here was is used, that's why here could not. That could not speak, then verb speak. Now see the reverse. He is so weak that he cannot walk. In place of so we use T-O-O-2. He is too weak. We remove all these portions to walk. He is too weak to walk. Means in place of to we use so, then the given word young, after that, after that she, and after that we use the tense. If is RM is here, we use can't. If was or were is given, we use couldn't. Can't or couldn't, then the given word. Okay? Students, now see the last one. As soon as, no sooner than, and hardly when. When the sentence starts with as soon as, how we will change it in the sentence that is starting with no sooner and hardly. See the example. As soon as he saw us, he disappeared. We are using no sooner. No sooner, after that we use the helping verb of distance. It is in simple past, so here we will use did. No sooner did he. Now we have used did, then here we will use the first form of the verb. No sooner did he see us. After that we will use that, and after that the second part, he disappeared. No sooner, after no sooner we will use the helping verb, then subject, then verb, then object, and after that we will use then, and then the remaining part, he disappeared. When we start the sentence hardly, in hardly also we will use the helping verb. Hardly did he see us. And when we start the sentence with hardly, then we use when, not then. When he disappeared. Now see the second example. As soon as the police had arrived, the mob disappeared. No sooner, here the helping verb is had. No sooner had the police arrived, then the mob disappeared. Okay? Hardly had the police arrived when the mob disappeared. Hardly, after that had, the subject police, the police, then verb arrived when the mob Okay, so when the sentence start with notional, we use then. When the sentence start with hardly, then we use when. Okay, so students, this chapter is completed. That's all for today. You will do the given exercise in your book. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.